Nashville's Rock Station, 102.9 The Buzz. I'm Dagwood. Special guest in studio.
Yeah.
Jay Pharoah from Saturday Night Live. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Nah, man, thanks for having me, man.
You've been to Nashville quite a bit, haven't you?
I have been in Nashville quite a bit. I guess I like your women. They're great.
Yeah. Hey, you love those Southern women, man.
Yeah, hey, man, a Southern woman, boy, they'll take care of you and then cook you some fried chicken right afterwards and some biscuits, too. I'm like, and some honey whiskey. God dang, honey whiskey.
Well, you're from Virginia. That's kind of Southern, right?
Yeah, but I'm not messing with any women out there no more.
What's wrong with Virginia women?
Nah, that's my exes down there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's whatever.
All right, well, we'll leave that alone.
No, it's fine.
All right. SNL, you were really young when you started on SNL, right?
22.
Man, and you signed up for next season?
Man, I mean, I haven't heard any different, but I mean, they're gonna put the official press, but I haven't heard any different. So
right.
I'm good. Lauren called me in his office about I think it was November 2013. This is like right after Kerry Washington episode. He's like, "You're part of the family, whatever you need. you're killing it. You're a bright spot. I like you. Baby, you need anything?" Burr, burr, burr. Starts talking to you with a little baby talk.
I love
Lauren.
You know, it's funny you do that because every time we have someone from SNL, I ask them to do their Lauren impression because everyone has one. And yours is probably the best of all of them.
Oh, thank you. Well, yeah. It's that thing where, you just have some beef jerky and you don't want it, but you eat it because there's nothing else there and you're trying to watch your diet and it's low carbs. Right, I got that because a Jack Link's beef commercial was on the television. That's the only reason I said that was all off the top of my dome. Let's talk about y'all, man. Let's see here. All right.
Well,
cool.
this is a rock station, 102.9 The Buzz.
Yeah, rock station.
Yeah.
I went to I've been to a heavy metal concert. White people, y'all are crazy as hell. Y'all are really crazy. At the mosh pit, why would you want to kick each other's asses?
It gets out aggression, man.
But for what?
I don't know.
Like, hey, man, you stepped on my shoe last week. Just punch him in the face or something. Hey, remember that time in second grade you took my girlfriend? Well, I'm going to kick your ass for it! And just start beating people's asses. If my best friend kicked my ass, we got a problem. When I go home, we got something to talk about. I'll be like, look, man, why did you hit me, man? Hey, dog, I was just in the moment. Well, guess what, man? We about to call the cops because we about to start some stuff right now up in this house. And it ain't no mosh pit where you got a whole bunch of people kicking each other's ass. It's just me whooping your ass because you shouldn't have tried to whip my ass when we was there. We should have been fighting together. We should have been fighting other people together. If you my best friend and we in the mosh pit, well, guess what? We moshing. We gonna be like Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan kicking everybody on the outside's ass. That's what we gonna do. Don't be kicking my ass. I don't like that. I'm not gonna kick. Listen, me and you.
Right.
If we in the mosh pit, you better have my back. I want all my teeth by the time I leave. I want to be leaving sounding like Mike Tyson or Shannon Sharp because I got teeth missing and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I was in the mosh pit and I got my airport.
Well, there are rules in the mosh pit. You always pick your partner up. If you knock them down, you always pick them up.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all have mosh pit rules?
We have mosh pit rules. Do we not, Parker?
So how does this thing work? Okay, you get in the mosh pit. You have a partner, and y'all are kicking. But y'all kick each other's asses. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets their ass. You pushing and punching and biting butt cheeks, biting meat off and stuff like that. And,
sure.
And then somewhere in between, a bat gets his head bit off. What is up with that? Somebody bit a hamster's head off. I was like, he only has 2 years to live. You're going to end it like this? That sucks.
So that's all you know about heavy metal or mosh pits and bats.
Mosh pits and bats and sacrificial hamsters.
Oh, that's great stuff.
It's fun, man. I mean, shout out, man. Ozzy Osbourne. I know dinner. Generals gathered in their masses. Dun, 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 dun. Just like witches with black magic. Is that the right?
Close enough. War pigs. It's just like witches at black masses.
Just like witches at black. Only reason I know this because it was in the 300 trailer. That's the only reason I know it. And I was like, oh snap, that song is dope because everybody wants to be a Spartan, right? You look at it, you be like, yo man, this is dope. That's what I want to do. So every time I get mad, I play that song to calm down. Like I was thinking about it the other day. I'm not gonna say what situation happened, but I was so pissed off. I was so pissed, and I was like, let me calm down and let me go. I'm about to go lift some weights. So I listened to that, and guess what? I lifted weights.
So
it was amazing.
You're the only person that I know calms down listening to War Pigs.
Hey man, I was like, it's time to focus, son.
Yeah,
it's time for War Pigs. Why is it called War Pigs?
Well, because it's an anti-war song.
It's an anti-war song.
It's talking about the politicians sending the kids to war. They're the war pigs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty deep, isn't it?
That's really deep.
Yeah.
Good job, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy.
I don't even know if he could tell you that now.
No, he has no clue.
He's like Idris. He sounds like Idris Elba normally. I don't know if you know who Idris Elba is.
I don't.
Normally, okay, Idris Elba is, you seen Thor?
Yes.
The gatekeeper. The black guy.
Okay.
That's
right.
Idris Elba. So Idris is always like, I tell you what, mate, it's gonna be one of those times where it seems like it's paperheads always, messing with me, but they mess with me, though. It's like that skit we did on SNL with Bill Hader when they said, don't go running the Ro-Ro. It was like, it was making fun of British people. It was like, I'm like, wow, this is speaking in tongues. This is some black church stuff right here. Speaking of black churches, man.
Lord.
Yeah, you don't want to touch that though. Let's not touch it then.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen, as long as none of y'all try to come in here with the spring, I'm a nice black. Listen,
sure, absolutely. No, I have no problems with you, man.
That is crazy, man. I really think about that. Is crazy. They were praying, and then he just came in and he started shooting.
Well, the scary thing, they had a new thing out, is he sat in there for an hour with them.
I know that's
before.
Yeah,
that's
he was
the scary part.
And he's just sitting there chilling. He's got on Tim's. He's got on baggy pants. They were like, oh, this is Eminem from 8 Mile. It's fine. He's about to start praying with us. And then he just gets up and just starts shooting people. And then the report says a black church. They said a shooting at a black church is almost as if the reporters wanted to say, yeah, we don't do that here at the white churches. So, yeah, congratulations, guys. All right, just keep that away from us. That's almost it almost felt like they wanted to say that. But, man, it's a church. It's a congregation. People have died. It's awful.
Right.
And these tragedies, man, they just keep piling up. I don't know why the world people just keep spraying people, as far as like when you killing the young black dude, that's crazy, man. But as far as these massacres and stuff, man, I think he just need to get somebody need to scare the hell out of him. That's what it is. Just scare. It's about fear. Mosh pit.
Put him in a mosh pit.
Put his ass in a mosh pit.
There you go.
Yeah, don't give him the electric chair. Put him in the mosh pit.
Let him get his ass whipped real good.
Yeah, let him get his ass whipped. Just whoop his ass, white people.
And no rules. No rules there. We don't pick him up.
No rules. Kick him in the teeth.
What was the first impression you ever did in your life?
It was Gilbert Godfrey.
Just Gilbert Godfrey?
Iago.
Okay.
Off of Aladdin. I'm molting Jafar. Is this really? Do we really have to do this? I'm molting. I can't do it now because I've gone through puberty.
Right.
But before it was pitch. It was dead on. But if that was pretty good, then I mean whatever, man. That was my first one. I think my second one. God dang it! Who did I used to do? I did so many people when I was a little kid, dude. I used to just watch. People. I remember when I was 16. One of my notable ones was I did like Bill Clinton, and I think I did Bernie Mac and Cat Williams and the Crocodile Hunter when he was alive. Yeah. He was alive when I did him, but now he dead. And that's bad.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, look we're talking like he's like anytime they start clearing their throats, that's like, okay, get to the next one.
How funny is it that I immediately thought of you when Shaquille O'Neal fell off the stage on the inside the NBA set? How hard did you laugh when you did? Did you immediately just start doing a Shaquille impression laying there?
I was in a cab. And I laughed so hard, the cab driver turned around like, what are you laughing at? What is so funny? I was like, yo, Shaq just busted his ass. He was like, why did Shaquille O'Neal busted his ass? I was like, yeah. He was like, let me see. And then he laughed. I was like, drive. Bitch. I was like, drive. You about to crash this. That was so funny. Oh. He just tripped. I can't believe it. I don't know what the hell happened in here. It was really good. Sometimes I fall. You fall. We fall together. Sometimes I fall. Sometimes I don't fall. But he's really talking. God dang, my head hurts. I'm crossing my eyes while I'm doing this. Good God, my eyeballs. It hurts my eyes. I have to look at the cue cards, and I have to take it in.
Yeah.
And then I have to deliver the line. I remember one time, like, I missed the cue, and Keenan, like, hit me. He was like, what do you think about that, Shaq? I was like, I'm so sorry. I didn't even know what was going on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Shaq full potatoes. I like potatoes.
I can't. That's my favorite thing. I could watch those all day.
Oh, man.
What does Shaq think about him?
Shaq is very funny. I think it's very funny. I think I do a good job. My eyes really be crossing like that. I really got one eye over here and one over there. Look over.
Oh, that's great.
I can't believe it. Is that a lot? I like a lot of my characters. They don't making sense at the end. You're talking a whole bunch of gibberish.